Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video today. Yes, a little different obviously on the Nanner, not a popular bike of choice it seems, but just watched the EU main event, saw Finn take the dub on the Suzuki and people saying that the Suzuki's goated on this track. It turns out they are correct. This thing can absolutely rip up a rough track. It just stays so planted and so close to the ground. Feels really good. But today we're going to be trying to qualify into NA. NA main events. Double. There's actually two, considering it is motocross now. So we'll be trying to qualify in for Moto 1 and 2. And pretty funny and ironically, the day has not started good at all. Insert the clips of me absolutely punching and raging. God, it's so annoying. Dude, there's no winning. You just can't drive in a straight line. What it's down to, bro? You literally can't. You can't. It doesn't happen. Those are the days. All right. It's been very tough for me today. I'm not a fan of this track. I was trying to figure out what bikes work on it, but I'm kind of vibing on the Suzuki right now. I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully we can put in some good motos or qualifying session first and whatnot, but didn't start off the day too happy, and I don't know how long that's gonna last for me here, but definitely gonna try my best to focus up and give you guys some content. All right, y'all, we're headed on in to qualifying. Let's see how we can do. All right, I have actually not been on the game for about a good 25 minutes too, by the way, so I'm coming in fresh. I did that on purpose. I seem to play better, and I'm in here a little late, I'm not gonna lie. Got involved in something else, got carried away with that, and now we have to go put up a good lap, which is gonna be very tough. I believe in myself. I think we can do it. Alright, that one didn't feel bad. That's a 207.2. That wouldn't even make it into EU. So I just gotta chip away at that, which I definitely can do. But that was a good start, I feel like. Yorks is at the top. I don't know who Nub or Dig is, so we got our work cut out, but it was a good start. And 6 minutes in, we're doing good. So I'm happy with that, for sure. Or you're joking. That is so stupid. Looks like timer's running down. I haven't beat my lap. I've gotten so close like a couple of times, and like I see where I'm like losing time, but I could never just perfect it. It's such a tough track. But it looks like this will be our last little crack at it, so we'll see what we can do, see if we can do it. I doubt we'll get anything. I want to keep the expectations kind of low. I want to get a good run up and give it my best go. No! Oh, that's bad. Oh, you're joking. I improved it, but by like 0.05 seconds. That was awful. That was an opportunity to put in an absolute burn piece, but couldn't get it done. I doubt I'll qualify, but we'll check. Finish top 5 in our lobby, or in our server, I guess. And it pops up, right, and you obviously have the top guys. Oh, wait, did it just process again? It might have just, yeah. Doesn't look like I made it, because now it's actually done the right way. So I'm way far out. I knew it'd be around a 20, yeah. Times for NA is probably going to be down to like a 205. Think you can qualify? Hell no. I didn't make it. I wasn't even close. What was originally happening was it was showing the top qualifiers from 250A. It was basically all messed up, but now it's all fixed. And good to see Das in there. Rax is doing his thing. Hacking, or I guess Rax is just doing his thing, hacking. Yorks was barking in my session that I was involved into, but yeah, we were way out there, and I don't think, I mean, the best time I probably could have put up is around a 2:06.4. So we're a bit off the pace right now. We got to go back to the drawing board. We got to get to work. Probably work with some setups on the Husky and Honda. Maybe stick with that Suzuki, depending on, and then all throughout this week, definitely be working on Paula. For sure, I'm going to be riding that nonstop. Every time I'm playing, I'm going to be playing that. I'm going to spin probably close to, if I had to guess, probably somewhere close to 250 laps on it over the course of the week. So we're going to have some practice to do, but yeah, I guess I'll just give you guys my overall thoughts on the track and whatnot. So I actually ended up putting on Skills Suzuki setup, so that was kind of interesting. It works a lot better than the stock one did, but even the stock one was good, which is really weird. Anyways, it's just such a tough break to be at this situation right now. I don't think I've ever missed the mark by that much time. If I missed the mark, it was literally by 1 second, and that was during Supercross, so times were a lot different. But you guys understand what I'm saying here. I mean, it's a little tough to know that you're off the pace, and I think I could have been on par with the EU pace. I think that I would have been just on the bubble there. So maybe try EU next week, but no worries. Just like I said, go back to the drawing board and do all that. But I'm here to give you guys my thoughts on the track. This track, a lot of people are quick to say is way too hard, difficult, or anything crazy about it. You guys are overreacting a little bit. I think it's just because it's so different from anything I've personally ridden in the last while, for sure. So that doesn't help at all. Also, I wanted to rep the Moo Moo gear for sure, the polka dots. I wanted to rip it so bad, rep it and whatnot. So it is what it is. Well, maybe we'll save this for later in the year if we can quali in. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we'll try EU. Thoughts on the tracks? I'm getting off subject here, but what I want to tell you guys is the fact that I think that it's just so new. Not a lot of people can get with it, but it's going to take a lot of learning as setups get dialed in, as people learn the new bikes. I think people will start to settle in a little bit more. I feel a little bit more comfortable here on the Suzuki, and if I knew about the Suzuki all along, sure, I could make all the excuses in the world, but I truly feel like I could have put up a better time than maybe a 2064. But other than that, I mean, all things aside, these tracks are a very good thing. Hopefully, as time goes on, he learns what to do and what not to do, because I think that that hill is horrendous. That the back hill, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's pretty funny, you know, seeing all the Poboso physics over that and whatnot. But unfortunately, we have no race to show you guys today, so I'm just here showing you guys and sharing my thoughts on the track here. It's really difficult. It is a very, 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 very hard track compared to anything I've ridden recently, and that is just a fact. That is a straight out statement. That isn't an observation. Yes, I promise you I've not ridden anything that's difficult in the last 6 months of playing this game, so it's definitely a step up. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to, you know, work at it, work towards it, and hopefully we can start making some of these night shows or motos as the year dies down. Don't get as many signups. Maybe pros are a little out of it, because Cam already said that he's pretty much quitting until 450 Supercross, because no 250 rider can stay in a straight line. So if you don't get a good start, you don't do it. So Cam, if you guys don't know, defending Supercross champion, #1 qualifier in the EU session with a 2-minute flat after like 30 minutes on the track. So it's ridiculous. He's insane. But that's what I'm saying, is we're going to see some of this top end guys maybe rage quit, fall out, and that is where we could probably succeed, is in probably in 5 rounds or so is probably where I'd put my timetable. It's ridiculously hard to qualify for these things, and I'm understanding that now more than ever. So definitely expected not to, if not like to be like, I didn't even expect to be this far off, but I didn't expect to easy peasy qualify in by 5 or 6 spots. I knew if I was going to, it'd probably be a long shot, and the fact that I needed like a wonder lap in the qualifying session, which actually was my best lap to date. But I definitely could have gone faster. You guys saw it does suck that I lost that time, because I was on pace for a good time, but still wouldn't have qualified in regardless. So keep dwelling on that, and I will, you know. But other than that, it's a new track, new style, new look, new feel, new everything. We got to just adjust together as a community. Hopefully TFC can refrain from, you know, putting this much rough and tough on each and every track. But like I said, it will be tough, and we're gonna have to figure it all out together as kind of a community, kind of come together, and you know, maybe TFC will listen to the people, and we can only hope so. But no guarantees on anything further than now. Can't wait for next round. We'll give it our best shot. It's going to be tough, but stick around until then. Thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. I don't even know the outcome. I'm filming this beforehand, so I don't have to film an outro. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and comment. At least consider doing one of the 2 things. And after that, I'll see you guys next time. Next time you guys watch any of my content, I'll be there. So see you guys next time. I'll see ya.